That tractor weighs about 780 pounds. It's a garden tractor. Big wheels. It's fairly heavy. Anyway, there's how it looks sitting. It sits a little bit better, but the fix for this thing was to add a spring. I don't know if you can see in there. I think I'll go on see, there's an extra spring from what would normally be there, and there's two 7/16 springs. They look almost like about a 3/8, but they're 7/16. So the problem with these is that there's metal fatigue. It's a long spring, and GM knows that. Ford probably knows it because there's problems with Fords too. They all know it. But do they want to do anything about it? Not really. So anyway, it sits a little bit better with the garden tractor on it. That's an old garden tractor, and it's a heavy one, but it works good. So anyway, let's see if we can go down underneath the truck. And you really can't see too much from under here. There's the plies and a hanger for the muffler. But it definitely has made an improvement, I guess. I don't know. They say that's the fix for this, and it's more reliable. And they never saw any come back yet after that was done. But where that block is, and all that bending that happens there because of a long spring, they end up breaking. So anyway, it's great to have long springs if you want a car-like ride, but when you want reliability and longevity, it doesn't really help you any there. So, but everybody wants a car now and not a truck. When you buy a truck, it's more like a car, unless you buy a 3/4 ton, and a 3/4 ton today is like a half ton used to be years ago. So it is what it is. So yeah, I don't know. I would buy a diesel myself in a 3/4 ton. I think they're a better truck all the way around. Usually the rear end's heavier. A lot of the stuff is all beefed up because diesels make a lot of torque. So in the end, as long as you don't have a problem with the engine, I mean, you're good to go for quite a while. It's a lot of longevity if you look after it and do the filter changes and oil changes when you're supposed to and all that other good stuff. So, and then when you mess around with them, and if you can do the delete stuff and you know somebody that knows what they're doing and you can still pass an E-test, then that's great too, because you can make it more reliable by taking all the pollution garbage off of the diesel. But anyway, that's it. So there it is, and there's the other side. You really can't see too much, but try to get underneath a little bit. And maybe you can see, you can count them. There's one extra one. So basically you got 2 extra plies. So yeah, hopefully it holds together. We'll see. I'll do another video if it breaks, but so far so good. I've had quite a bit of weight in it, like not just the garden tractors and all that stuff. Wood, you name it. Still holding together, but if it doesn't last, I have a 90-day warranty. Hopefully it goes within the 90 days, because that's all they warranted the springs, believe it or not. So it is the fix by adding the 2 smaller ones and taking out the 3/8 one. So 2 7/16 plies are on there now, and it had 2 3/8, and these are a little bit thinner. They don't really look that thin, but they're a little bit thinner. Anyway, there you have it. Still holding together. Hopefully it lasts. Ciao.